It's him! The old man spitting facts. Like, I don't know, the one with the light powers with the weird lips. Everything's that to him. But at least here looks like he rides motorcycles and dates underage girls. Oh. I'm pretty sure I've seen 5 people who were dead. That's a goddamn scene. His social security number, and I come to your house. Yo everyone, welcome back to Losers React. I'm your host, Coda TV, and we're jumping into the next episode of One Piece, episode 1076. And it looks like this might be it. Luffy's gearing up a big ass hacky fist, and Kaido's like, oh, I'm gonna get hit with that fist. So he's gone flame mode. He's gone Johnny Flame on. And listen to this. Everybody's hoping and praying I'm improving and fighting and pissing and shitting and coming. And so am I. And we're all hoping Luffy wins. After the last episode where we saw the state that Wano's in. Like, Jesus Christ. Even I'm invested. Like, gee, Wano needs a W. Like, it's Lano at the moment. But I mean, boys, there's nothing else to say. This has to be the end of the fight. I mean, I'm pretty sure we got like a little Kaido flashback. Luffy's gonna give him the hold this. And boys, let's waste no time. Let's jump straight into it. Oh, let's go get a movie. Do I just skip the intro? I'll be honest with you, this intro doesn't slap as good as the previous ones. Ah, screw it. We're gonna let this one play. But obviously now at the end, I'm definitely seeing where all the budget went. I went into that goddamn lightning episode. Jesus Christ, that shit popped off. I know One Piece had good animation then, but like, Jesus Christ, that episode popped. I don't know if that was special for everybody else or everyone's used to like fights like that, but Jesus Christ. I didn't expect that from One Piece. I mean, even the movie didn't have anything like that. The action went that amazing on it. I mean, One Piece Red, by the way. The only one worth watching. I've got those songs on my playlist. But you know I'm a One Piece fan. I have to be. Music's good. Oh, the little Gear 5 running past the title card. I just saw that. Let's get him. It's ironic that he's ending it with a hacky punch as well. With all the shit Kaido giving it. Only Haki can win. Oh, the animation's popping off. I love the colours. It's him! All this time he's the one who can't swim. Oh, I can't swim! He's coming! I mean, with the state Wano's in, does anybody know how to swim? Do you have that luxury? Oh, I like the little flashbacks to young Kaido there. I mean, after I just saying the animation budget was spent on that episode, this one's getting a good chunk of it as well. Alright then, let's see Kaido's justification. Let's see if One Piece writes sympathetic villains or any kind of backstory worth following. He's a little ass fucker. Has he beaten people at that point? No, what the fuck? I get his proud of his strength, but I'm getting the feeling that this flashback will probably be like, oh, Kaido weren't always like this, he became a bit more of a dick later on in his life. Heavenly Tribute. Is that like the government just taking money from people, or shit from people if you don't pay? So I know these celestial dragons are like the government in a sense. Well, that's what I vaguely remember from someone telling me. Animation's going a bit smooth for such like a normal scene. Alright then, so Kaido got fucking brought into the government. Weird. If he's so strong and he subjugated him, I mean, is the government that strong or? Boring one as well. I'll find me. Come on, like, I get it. Like, there's all like survival of the strongest and all that kind of shit, but don't be as 2D as in like I like violence. Like, come on, man, have a reason for it. Be strong because you don't want to be oppressed. Like, that's a good enough reason. I'm just like, I want to fight strong people, Goku style. Become king of the pirates, man, and liberate everyone. It's better than what you want. Oh. Oh. I didn't expect this to happen during the goddamn clash. But I'll be honest with you, the minute he said that line of like, "You've done well," it's like, oh, this is the moment where they lose. It's like you gained the villain's respect. Because I'm guessing there's going to be like a pushback. It's like Kaido's going to put Luffy on the back foot, he pushes back, and so power of love and friendship, like Luffy wins. So Kaido busted himself out. I like his earlier designs, man, with all of them mustache he's got. Ugly. Ugly. But at least here looks like he rides motorcycles and dates underage girls. Why do we ditch school and hit the arcades? I think it's funny people have guns in a world with superpowers. It's like, what are you going to do if you shoot Gear 5? It's just going to do nothing. What? He gets caught every time he gets hungry. Well, like he breaks out and just goes to a restaurant and they're like, ah, there's Kaido's over there. Jesus Christ, 15 at that size. Yeah, he definitely got kicked out of school, didn't he? I can't focus in class, man. It's for losers. Oh, listen, I might not know One Piece, but I know Whitebeard and Blackbeard's in it. Johnny Depp. So I'd like to see how Kaido becomes a dick if he were a part of like a good guy's crew like Whitebeard. Yeah, and I know about Big Mom as well. I know she was like sexy when she was young. For some reason she got fat and ugly when she was older. Oh. I mean, she is packing when she's younger, but like the voice, you can still tell she's a bitch. I wonder if they're tattoos or part of his power to Kaido. He wears his sleeves pretty sick. He's a really good man. The old woman spitting facts. I mean, see, I can back this, but why the fuck you fighting Luffy? Why you become a dick? If you want to fight the government, like, ain't Luffy doing the same? Oh. That nation kind of cooking. I'm getting hungry. And I saw like the yellow in the haki. That is this new because of the Wano like explanation he gave for it? So I've never seen it in the old haki. Oh, Yamato. I like that image. That's proper like symbolic. What does Kaido mean that he knows Joy Boy? He shouldn't. Who does? I assume this dude's like one of the Marine guys as well. I don't know. He's just kind of dressed like they are. I just know the one that's like, I don't know, the one with the light powers with the weird lips. Everything's that to him. Yeah, there ain't gonna be no more island to hold up at this rate. Oh, I'm getting Gojo flashbacks to the recent chapter. Come on, Luffy. Do what Gojo couldn't. Honestly, if you didn't, the energy levels are down, it's because I've seen the chapter, the recent one. It's not been fucking same since. A few days now, it's been, I've been looking the window. The 7th story window. I mean, she's not wrong. Everything's falling apart on Luffy. You're gonna have to, like, wrap this up. Frog can't hold out for much longer. Kaido, we just saw the government put you in chains like a dog. Let's be real about this. At least this fucker's dead. Yeah, so I'm guessing she's Momo's sister. I couldn't really tell the family apart in the beginning, so I don't really know them. But I think the mom is dead and she's like the sister or something. Oh, the water's coming. It looks like there were plenty of people who didn't know how to swim. Ah! Trust him to be the one who can't die. I mean, the water's saving everyone, but like, I'm pretty sure I've seen 5 people who were dead and drowned. For fuck's sake, just shot his nose. Is Usopp just the punching bag of the entire fucking show? I thought that was Chopper. His voice really doesn't suit his character more. Jesus Christ. I wish Yamato was shouting at me. There's all that land, and then there's one city. It's like he's gonna fall directly on it. It's like you couldn't even fall anywhere else. Oh, the animation's popping off there. Ooh. It's a strange way of doing it. I thought you were just gonna like puff the clouds out and then just wrap around the island. The fact he's like holding it and like a ring around it and pulling up is a wild choice. Ooh. Is he just like slapping him multiple times? I thought it was gonna be like just a clash. Louis like, get on! Better one than you, Kaido. Ooh. See that was clean. I love the headbutt. Yeah, this is the girl he's talking about. She can eat as much as she wants. I love Luffy's fit there. Like the whole Wano aesthetic's just slick as fuck. Ooh. Alright then. They broke the clash and then just going back into it. This is a bit better. Ooh. Is that? Oh, Kaido's inside it. Alright then. I don't know. These pieces are blowing up. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, this is kind of popping off now. Oh, thank Kaido. You remember the government fucked you up. Oh, I did a little loading flash. Yeah, I fuck with that. I love the black and white we've gone to. The impact kind of shit. Ooh, I like it. Ooh. It was a big hit, but I wonder if this is enough to put Kaido down. I would also say everything about the episode says it's going to be, and I love that scene, by the way, with the lights going to Luffy. Slick as shit for a victory screen. Mm. 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 That's a goddamn scene. Alright then, come on, let's get the answer to it. I swear to God if he says Luffy. Oh, alright then. That's a weird turn of events I wasn't expecting. Because Kaido seemed quite full of himself, so like why out of everybody would just be like, oh yeah, Joy Boy can be met, I like Joy Boy. Like, fuck? Well, that's it, boys. As far as I know, that's the end of the fight. And we've got his winner. Luffy V5 Kaido by knockout, by looks of it. Boys, it's been a great fight. It's been a great ride for it. I knew it was going to be good. I didn't think it'd last over a whole span of episodes. I knew the animation would pop off, but I didn't think it'd pop off for almost a prolonged period, I guess. Like, it went for a good few episodes where it pops off. But Pinnacle were the lightning episode. Like, I think we're like 104. Like, that episode goes down in my goddamn books. Like, that was a peak of One Piece for me. Because it were like the imaginative Gear 5 fights tied into like slick as fuck animation. Probably the majority of the budget. It popped off big. And I think that was also the episode where there were a lot of like significance and like scenes where they made it emotional and it welled up. It might have been the lanterns appearing in that episode, which were a big one, or maybe the episode after. Who knows? But that section stood out for me quite big. I wonder where they're going to go after this. Obviously, they're going to have to like show the aftermath, like a wrap up. You're going to have to see Luffy come out of Gear 5. You're going to have to see Wano liberate and people group back up, like the Straw Hats group back up. Maybe to talk about like what the fuck were you doing, Luffy? why were you big? Why were you white? Like, are you supposed to be Brazilian? But yeah. I mean, obviously we're seeing some promos now. Oh, that was me. But yeah, boys, I initially came along for just this ride, and because I've enjoyed it so much, and I were interested in One Piece, which made me want to watch the Gear 5 reveal. I'm going to finish it up. I'm definitely finishing the Wano arc. I think there's some interesting points after that. There's some interesting stuff coming, like in some links I've seen for the manga. But I don't know. I'm going to keep an eye on One Piece from future on. Like I'm fairly involved. I'm a Gear 5 fan. I'm a Luffy fan. Yamato fan. But I still ain't got like major questions answered. I need to know about the Devil Fruits, the fucked up world, Joy Boy, Pontiglyphs, why the government fucking don't want people to know about the past and all this kind of shit. I don't know. There's a lot of questions I need answered, and they're not answered, which means I'm going to be keeping track of One Piece from now on.
Stop crying. It won't do any good. And anyway, you have a lot of work to do.
Boys, if you want to hang around for the ride, you give me your social security number, and I come to your house. But boys, I will catch you. I've heard they're gonna stop releasing episodes like once a week, and they're gonna start taking breaks and make it more like, seasonal or something. I don't know. I just heard it's not gonna be like as often, which works for me. It's excited to play catch up. So boys, stick around, and we're gonna keep doing this every week, boys.